Whoa. Hi, Velko. Happy Friday evening. Hope you're doing well, man. Whoa. First of all, another new title screen. Let's see. What am I even looking at? I can't. Potentially a castle, but I can't make out much more than that. If even a castle, maybe like just a building in general, industrial perhaps. I want to say castle though. Hey Diggs, happy Friday evening. Hope you're doing well as well. Did I play any more after my game crash? No, not at all. I know what you mean. Internet crashed, but just want to set that record straight. Yeah, internet just completely died that night. And I think I played for a little bit longer while the internet was out before I noticed that the laggy stream wasn't gonna catch up at all. But yeah, I don't know how much it's gonna matter because it was all filler arc anyway. There's a lot of boring questy stuff going on, like chasing someone down. And hi NBK, thank you for your contribution to the Bloodborne challenge. 108,000. Let's go. How's everyone doing? Friday night. I'm excited. My first day off in 28 days is tomorrow, and I'm so happy. I'm probably gonna waste it. And I'm gonna feel bad by the end of it. Alright. Last I recall, we ended up finding the little thief boy.
What have we here?
We got
Flora heals an aching soul.
We got the stone back, and we used it, and now we have rock. Now rock is ours. This big bosom bird with a well-defined stomach and belly button. Jeez. So I don't know. Oh yeah, and the kid that stole our thing. He said he hopes to become a driver as well, and that's why he wanted the stone. But the core, it's called the core, not stone. He wanted it for revenge, and we promised we'd help him out, and that he should not seek revenge. But then he told us the town here, Torgoth, I think it's called, is about to be terrorized by this group of bandits. So we're on our way up to the bandit camp, I think. That's the gist of it. Oh, might as well take this little shit out.
Let's show him a thing or three.
My first battle with rock. Oh, we attack fast. This is good. Yeah, the sandbags around the neck is so weird. Okay, I got a smash attack, but I don't know when I'm supposed to use it. Oh my gosh, rock is really, really strong. And the attack rate, too. It's way more satisfying. How's the audio? That's always my first question. No, it isn't. How are you guys is always my first question. Audio's perfect. Sick! Look at that. Oh man, I hope 16, like, I hope whatever kind of world they design, I just hope we can see shit like that floating about. Wild chocobos, perhaps?
Come out, come out. Flora heals an aching
The
soul.
guy following me? He is a humanoid bird, yeah. His name is Rock. Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, Neil survived. Please teleport me back up there.
We'll have to
Thank
be
you.
extra careful from now on.
That shouldn't have happened.
Morning.
Wake up, guys. Be careful.
Oh, more of these. Let's go.
the upper hand. Ha! Why not? Ha! Cyclone smash.
Oh gosh.
My spirit sword. Yeah, I like your attitude.
Keep eyeing us.
Blind spot. Why not? Gotcha.
Thanks for the support. Let's go.
Yeah.
So my brother, who's not a gamer. Oh, could really go for more 16 info. As much as like I love the hype and shit, like it helps me as a media blackoutist when they don't show stuff. But that's selfish. But what was the last thing we talked about with 16? I guess we came to the conclusion that they're making good progress and that things are going well. Perhaps jumping to conclusions with that conclusion, but
What have we here?
that's what it seems like, and that's what we hope.
An aching soul.
What was the guy's name? Clive? Need a game to be excited about? There we go, Falco. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we have a last name even? Dude, are all of us not gonna tear up Halo Infinite together?
So what's the plan? Looks like there's quite a few of them. And they have blades, too.
No time for complicated plans.
Just kill them
Don't
all.
worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone.
Oh.
So mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that. Right?
Hi, Norwal.
Well, if you say
How
so.
are you?
Understood.
I'm doing alright.
Right. Let's go. All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
I have some stories about work.
Hold it. They're drivers and blades.
Lame stories, but
Now I get it. The
just minor
city
chit-chat
age,
I'd like to share.
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... Whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats. We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
Oh. He and I are pretty much opposites. He doesn't like play video games at all. But, you know, we still get along. And he brought up Cyberpunk because he said he's been seeing commercials and stuff and that it looks cool. And like he asked me about it, and it's really hard to explain like that game's situation to someone that's not all about the industry, you know what I mean? Especially because I loved it, so it was even weirder. I didn't know what to say.
No offense,
Thank you, Valko. You're the first one to have brought that up. I think he said commercial. Could have been like a YouTube ad or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like on a sidebar of a website, perhaps. I need to pay attention to this fight because Tora just died. Let's kill the goons. Oh, get up, me. Uh-oh. GG, I'm dead. Oh, we're all up. We're all up. Nope, Nia died. Yeah. Let's focus on this guy. I need the humanoid advantage. Benjamin the Brain. Yeah, good question about that. Alright, game over. Yeah, it's been 7 months, dude. I haven't been keeping up, so I have no idea about any changes. I believe it just came back to the PS Store this month. Oh, PS4? I'm not sure. I don't know the details. But yeah, man, I liked it. I pretty much only have fond memories of that game, which is so strange when you think about how much everyone hates it. I need to kill his lackeys first. Cartbreaker Grzeg. Alright, Grzeg. The parents put a typo in your name and you just rolled with it. Good brand. Let's get some pandemic up in there. No, don't aggro me! Yes. No, oh my god, that knockback. Who did that? That was insane. Oh. We got a topple. No, not rock! I didn't want to switch to rock. Launch him! No, I missed the timing. Tora's gonna die again. Spinning! I can't see what's happening right now. Which way is he facing? I need to poke him in the butt. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I wasn't looking. Steam bomb. Yes. Okay, one down, one down, one down. This is good, this is good. It's only uphill from here now that there's only 2 of them. Menacing Joe. Meh.
Why not?
Alright. I guess we'll launch a volcano. Just cause. Oh crap, it's not uphill. It's downhill. Joe's almost dead though,
Shine, Tora.
Morning already?
so I think I'll be fine. I just hold out for a bit longer.
Rolling smash. Much obliged.
Stop aggroing me, dude.
Sing on target.
Yes, I think someone could hit it.
Ah. Alright. 6 on 2 now. Yeah.
I missed.
My power's back. Go for it. Do this.
Oh, Mega Eruption, let's go. Yes.
Why not?
Woo. 5 digits, I love it.
Much obliged.
Break, Soppel. Launch this fool. Look at him spin, baby. Oh, it feels good when you get the combat going. Feels real
Well, we
good.
managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Just hitting all the right marks.
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It isn't us they need to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities.
It was a longer sentence than Japanese, I imagine.
suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
Yeah, let's move.
Seen leaving the scene. Spotted leaving the scene. It's still dangerous to just leave. Shout out to the soundtrack.
So you see, considering the situation, could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex. And I can see these kids have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats!
Give them
What are you saying?
jobs.
We should make salvagers of them.
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers.
Yo, what's up, Xenosnake? Welcome back, man.
Come on, you know it makes
How's
sense.
your Friday going?
They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details. of the good.
Finally the weekend,
Right.
baby.
It's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you
Cool
rascals.
eyes in this game. Finally, we actually get to depart for Mor Ardain. With the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pawn probably forgotten where we even meant to get on ship. Sure, remember perfectly. 10th floor, was it? Goldmouth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor, Goldmouth flight deck to be precise. Shall we get going then? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, Rex. I know. Jolly music. Look at my dumb bird jumping around. Alright. Let's see. 4th floor. Let's check the shops. See what's up. I recall somebody saying, probably Unbutton, pretty much don't have to buy accessories in this game because you always find good stuff. Chips though, that's what I'm talking about. Very good. Iron chip. Oh, I have one already. I should put that on her. Seems real good. And a steel chip is good for Tora, I think. Because he doesn't need a crit, he needs to block and all that. So yeah. Buy one of these. Dude, I think they have it set up perfectly. Like they did a remaster of the first Xenoblade. Kind of after this one came out, right? And then I guess if they do want to do a Xenoblade 3, which they're probably not, but I guess they could, like, try Xenoblade X to get the hype going again. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense. Just ignore me. I think I'll put an iron chip on Pyra. Oh man, it's good on... Ooh, not rock though. Oh, his attack is so much higher. His critical rate goes down just barely. I feel like I need 3 iron chips, at least. Then I'll throw a cobalt chip on Drill March. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna commit. Oh wait, I already have a cobalt chip. And I had one of these already. Hey, I got nobody else to tell me otherwise. I'm doing what I think is best. How do I... Oh, she's already wearing an iron chip. No, cobalt chip is what I wanted for her. I bought the wrong thing! Shoot. Wait. Okay, no, this is fine. I can put iron on everybody else, and I think it'll be okay. Where the heck? Somebody was saying they hope Monolith is working on something new entirely. Which I think would be cool. Just because I don't have a ton of experience with this team, obviously, but they are just, like, killing it, man. Wait, who did I buy the chip for the tank? Iron. No, I bought a steel chip for her. What is happening? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm dropping frames as well. Crap. Ugh, classic. Can I just enjoy my night? Sorry guys, frames are dropping like crazy right now. It's gonna get delayed over time. Yeah. For sure. It's happening already. Slowly but surely. Great, yeah. Yeah, great. I don't even know what to do about it, man.
Is it night time already?
Everyone needs to rest. You're no different.
Oh, hey. It is. Right when I looked back at my screen. Well, hey guys. Thanks for hanging tight with me. Let's go. Look at this ship, dude. Fluffy ball titans. Man, the word Titan, I feel so weird pronouncing it. Like, I just say tight and then It could be like Damiani and be like Titan. That seems weird to me too. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. This place seemed more empty than Poppy expected, though. Most likely because this is a small port separate from the main city. Only one T. Kinda, yeah. Titan. Titan. That must be it. So I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we just head out of the port to the right, should be a straight path there. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in the country, so we'd better keep our wits about us. Agreed. It might be best to make preparations before we head out. Unless it's Iten. Are you saying Iten, NBK? Because that's weird. Look at this platform.
You're all mine.
Open up!
Rock's voice, dude.
Bravely.
He sounds like a chicken. What's up, Diggs? Change to daytime. Oh, I remember when you guys made me change it to nighttime in Satoral Marsh. Okay, let's watch the sunrise at 5 a.m. I gotta be facing the west. Nope, east. I can't see the east. Cool. Oh, that's the building in the title screen now. Well, I didn't get to see the sunrise because the east is all stone. So there's like, I think, oh, what the heck? It's gone. For a moment there was like sand blowing across the screen. But it kind of just made everything look grainy. It's gone now, though. Whoa! Well, it ain't no Satoral Marsh. Sand is a little grainy, yeah. Either there.
Oh, light army of more ordained, not more speedy. If things keep going like this, my precious cargo spoiled before it reached capital.
Too many monsters for your UPS service. Gotcha. Both of you guys. I don't spend a ton of time on beaches or in deserts, but when I do, the sand is great with my feet. Very cozy. Whoa.
I hear that evil gets out of bed early.
Oh my gosh. Time to run around, dude. This is what Diggs wanted. Let me ask again about the audio levels. Not loud enough. Roger that. I'll go one tick higher. But now we're pushing it because the battle cries are gonna be so loud.
What have we here?
I think that's not battle music, Nicholas. That's just the theme of this place. Oh yeah, industrial.
Okay, time to take you down.
Go get him, Rex! Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
No.
I like your attitude.
Defense protocol activated. Thanks for the support.
Sword bash.
Spinning! Keep this up, and we'll win for
And
sure.
once again,
I like your attitude.
if you like good music, play episode Yuffie.
Please leave it to Tor. Tora will do it! Eagle Eye!
I want to not spoil anything about it, but look forward to good music.
Rolling smash. What have we here? And hit.
Noog Skeeter.
Only I was 800 years younger. All right already.
Yeah. Yep.
Defense protocol
Keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
You weren't alone in that, man. Everyone thought so as well.
Why not?
Please leave it to Tora will show them.
The enemy's element is electric.
Now, let's show them what
Miss, come on, dude.
Yeah. Sword bash.
chance!
Your helmet makes the quite a
Oh yeah,
small
let's
difference, my
do a
boy.
poll really
It's
quick.
not my
Why
fault
not?
You fall out during battle, yeah?
Bond. Blade Bond. Huh, I can't tell if that was generic. Yeah. Alright.
Come out, come out.
Bugs. Oh, fruit.
Let's show him a thing or three.
You can do it, Rex Rex!
Yeah!
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
Yeah! My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot. Ha! Ha!
Poppy will protect
This won't do.
It'll be fine. We can take.
Let's go. Flame.
Oh wow, that was a horrible one, I guess.
You don't stand a chance against us.
Focusing on. We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Rolling smash. Topple up. Now I'm fired. Oh. Dagger. What's up?
Good on you.
It's my turn. Now I'm fired. Oh.
Yes. I couldn't even see what was happening, but it was strong. I think I used a smash correctly, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, I'm hitting this one.
Leave it to me.
I have Volcano up. Ah, whatever. Let's do it.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Come on, Toro. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, my healer's down. Oh my gosh, it's just out of nowhere, it's going downhill. I thought I was doing so well.
I shall defend you to the last. Make haste and retreat.
Oh my gosh, he turned around right on time. Okay. Well, it's broken, but he's almost dead as well, so I'm not gonna... I believe this is chapter 4. We just arrived at Mor Orden. Meh.
Kaiser Flare. Let's go.
Why not? This is gonna be great.
Wait, let's do it, dude. Let's freaking do it. Oh no, he died. I did say chapter 4. I believe chapter 4. I can't say for certain. Did you ask a question and refresh right away? Oh, yeah, dude.
What would you have
For sure.
I don't know. Why would you do that, man? Why'd you do that?
Come out.
I know quite a bit.
Impulse refresh. Oh man, just another group that I'm gonna take forever to kill. But I have to, it's a side quest.
100 years younger. All right already.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Ha! I like your attitude. Focusing on target. Sword back.
Thanks for the support. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, gotcha.
Shield. Ha!
What would you have me do?
Well, it's not your fault. It's my internet.
I shall not lose
Why
to
not?
such a bold beast.
Now, let's show them what we really need.
Yeah. No one. This is when you get a strong smash. This is now win. Riders are so excited. My thoughts exactly.
Always have been, always will be.
I like when he says wow wow.
Don't think you're going to get off scot-free.
Focusing on target. Why not?
Blind spot.
Fire up.
You can do it, Rex.
Sword back. Rolling smash.
Focus. Copy with the short
Anchor shot. Ha! Why not?
Higher. Beast smash.
Sword bash. Enemy's element is now wind. Yeah! Go for it.
Let's do this.
Right
I shall not lose to such a
Why not?
bold beast.
Sword bash.
Copy will protect Mastercard.
Yeah!
Thanks for the support.
A choice cut indeed.
Dagger.
Good on you. Right to assault.
We'll do it together. Me first. Rock and claw. Get him, Nia.
On it.
Oh.
I'll finish this. Tora, go. Tora, right on time. Are you ready for Poppy's birthday?
Oh my gosh. So good. What? Where did like a million more enemies come from?
Leave it to me. Tora will show them.
Focusing on target.
Yes. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Providence, revolt. Poppy will protect
Why not?
We'll have to heal.
Oh, jeez.
Poppy is so sorry.
I just used my combos. I can't even pick them up.
Everyone's getting sight.
We're on a roll now.
Rise and shine,
Tora.
Tora. Focusing on
Don't
target.
underestimate us. Yes. I urge you.
I think it's because I suck NBK, and like honestly, I think that is the truth. What's happening?
Focusing on target. Sword bash. Make use of it now. Let's go. Top of them. Dagger. What's up? I guess I really am the best.
Good to have you. Beast smash.
I'm right behind you. Really strong smash.
Leave me alone.
Sure.
I think I haven't fully grasped Like, all the menuing stuff I need to do. It is a quest, but this is a little drawn out. Again, probably because I suck. There it is.
I think there's room for improvement, don't you?
Leave me alone. Hey, Hank. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday night. How you doing? Who cares? Oh, the lines in this game.
Come out, come out.
Ooh, hearts at heart. Let's go. Got here just in time, Hank.
Rex, Tora have to ask for friend as fellow mansman. Tora want to gain understanding of life as adventurer.
As an adventurer?
Rex is role model of Tora. That's why Tora want to learn everything he can about being Rex.
This is all very sudden, Tora. What's going on?
You played this all day? Sick.
Now, Rex. Don't feel too important. He just wants to talk.
In any case, it's not so common for Master Pawn to ask something so directly.
Exactly. Tora being earnest like never before. Tora submit as evidence this direct, unflinching eye contact.
Wow, your pupils are really dilated.
That's what you get, staying up all night.
All right, tonight Master Pawn go to bed early.
Enough! Tora's eyes are worry of Tora. It not matter. This important.
Those
Tora
pupils
want to
are
be
not
like
dilated.
Rex, please teach Tora.
What if Nia teaches you? Oh, does chat want to say in this? What? I'm using this time as an excuse to have a snack. No one wants to say in this. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have Nia teach him.
Maybe it's better if Nia teaches you. Okay, so you want to know about being a driver, right?
Right.
Does it bother Master Pawn when someone say he no good at weapon pass?
Of course it bother Tora. I mean, weapon pass is crucial element of driver blade coordination. If someone say me not so great at that, Tora's self-esteem plunge is par for course.
I know where you're coming from, but maybe that's all the more reason to ask Nia. She's the experienced one around here.
Nah, Tora get it. We'll ask and come back. Nia just say, with time, body of driver learn to do it by muscle memory.
Answer seems somewhat dismissive.
Ah, that's a shame. Hey, but maybe I can still help. I think Pyra and I manage okay, so...
Actually, Nia referred to Rex as well.
Poppy believed the kid's green as freshly mowed grass himself, were her exact words.
Seriously? That's what she thinks of me?
Chin up, Rex.
Indeed. Have much time to live and learn.
Yeah, we'll get there.
He says he'll help, but then he's the one who needs pepping up.
Thanks, Gramps. What a cute game. I don't have any cylinders whatsoever. Jeez.
What have we here?
It must have sent
Oh
our
no.
skin.
Oh, thanks. Guards, help me. Do they help me? Oh, they're just gonna watch me fight this Noog Skeeter. Oh, never mind. Hey. Oh. I thought that monster was gonna clip. What the heck is happening here? I can't imagine this is intentional, right? Can I kill it?
Let's show him a thing or three.
Our
Take a
roses are
shot.
too Rex!
I like your attitude. Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah!
with the jukes.
Losing focus, Rex?
It'll be fine. We can turn it around. So back.
Keep eye on it.
Spinning! Yeah!
Eagle eye!
Why not?
Right to assault!
Anchor
Let's go!
shot. Ha! Why not?
You don't stand a chance
Not to
against us
boast,
now!
but that
Whoa.
was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
I think it ran away. Oh, Nopon are so unthreatening.
So this is the Imperial capital.
Looking.
Such a big city. Maybe their place is selling rare junk parts for upgrading Poppy. Time to go look.
Master Pawn, Poppy would rather use new parts if possible.
Meh, meh. Is that you there, Tora? Have not seen Tora in long time. Remember me? Mui Mui?
Huh? Why random old guy know Tora's name?
Oh, Tora not remember me at all. It Mui Mui. I was assistant of Professor Susu, your Grampy Pon.
Dude. Nopon hair is totally their outstanding features.
Oh, you that old Mooey Mooey guy.
You could totally give one an emo haircut.
Of course, Tora remember. Mooey Mooey should have said to start with.
Mui Mui did say.
Oh, right. Mooey Mooey not very interesting, so Tora forgot he exists.
Tora? That's not very nice.
No, I do not blame Tora. Tora was very young back then. Not surprising he forget.
Besides, Master Pawn was quite distracted just now, only thinking of how to upgrade Poppy.
Why? Could it be? This looked like artificial
Yeah,
blood.
dude.
Mooey Mooey right. Tora studied
But they
Poppy Pond and done
deep
a
voice,
whole
but they still have the
finished construction.
speech impediments or accent, whatever you call it.
If only Professor Susu's still here to see results of hard work.
Mui Mui, you have any idea where Dadapon went?
That day when the lab was attacked, Mui Mui was out on errand. When I got back, Professor Susu's body was lying there. But there was no sign of Professor Tatazo.
I see. Even Mui Mui not know.
Do not feel down, Master Pon. We will find Dadapon someday. Though no evidence for this hypothesis.
Poppy, dude.
Anyway, Mui Mui apologized for interrupting your trip.
That
when
is
you
really
just
funny.
arrived in the city. Friend of Mui Mui ran an inn just up ahead. Place with famous hot springs. If you like, Mui Mui can try to get you discount.
Mui Mui is best friend! Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Yeah, look at this town. Very industry. Like, oh, I suppose this could be a residential right here. Kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, this is definitely residential stuff. You got big old factories out there blowing steam. Cool stuff, man. Do Titans eat? Servorn, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Dude.
World has many amazing places in it!
What? This is
Perhaps
cool.
rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Hi. Look at this guy, he's got freaking cannons. Do machine guns exist in this world? Have I seen them? This guy totally has machine guns. Nothing is threatening when you have one of these. Cool. Look at his droopy tail, too. That's an unhappy animal. Blastoise. Hold up. Secret. Oh, never mind. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
See ya.
what have we here?
I know quite a bit.
Huh. Huh. Come out, come out. Huh.
Where am I going? I just love that they let me just walk out here. Fuck invisible walls.
Up.
Man, yeah, the night version of the song is also just super cozy.
Up.
Uh-oh. Splat.
careful from now on.
That shouldn't have happened. Wake up, guys.
Alright, my bad, my bad. Okay, where's my objectives? That way. So I'm gonna go this way first. You know, and no. Let's get things done really quick before we like mess around too much. Curly fries. I say let's get things done, but let's shop. This has to be good, right? For Poppy. So good. What does Hunter do again? More affinity in battle. When I start a battle. Aquatic orgasm. Ooh, a side quest. I have, Lost Odyssey vibes with this town. And kind of the theme as well.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Kinda. Trust me. Oh, look at this. That one's patrolling. Man, do not mess with this city. Just Blastoises everywhere, man. Okay.
Come out.
I should probably take note of where all these little foxes are. But I'm not gonna.
Well, what do we have here? A strange little band indeed. Different peoples coming together to shatter the bonds of nationalism. Perhaps you're just what I need.
I'd like to hear the details. Rex, what about you?
I suppose there can be no harm in sharing my worries with you fine people. My name is Alice Day. I'm a scholar specializing in ancient Nopon culture. There are remains of their mural work in every corner of the world. I've heard that ancient Nopon murals even exist in Uraya. I would like nothing more than examine them, but... I'm sure you're aware of the situation. Relations between Uraya and Moradin are strained of late. These days, any research that we carry out in Uraya is considered to be intelligence gathering. Personally, I've never been one to shy away from a little danger in the name of research. But attempting to enter Uraya through official channels would no doubt exacerbate the political situation. Were I but 10 years younger, I'd be stowed away on a merchant ship to enter Uraya in secret.
Oh, Gorg, what do you think? We have to help. I'd say we're the only ones who can.
You do realize you'd be putting yourselves in danger too, right?
No worries. Me? No worries.
Meeting you was a stroke of luck. Thank you for helping out. So what kind of plan do we talking here? I'll disguise myself.
Oh, there's a guard listening.
I'll disguise myself as your old servant to try and blend in. Don't be afraid to ask anything of me. I'll make my disguise it'll make my disguise all the more believable.
Cool. This quest seems good. Oh, Merc mission. I forgot about those.
Seriously, it was a job and a half. Because when we went to see the guy, there was another guy, and he was like, hey, do this other job. So then we did, but when we got back, he was like, it's free, right? And we were like, nah. And he was like,
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Wait, what the heck just happened? What? Did she get interrupted by my stupid fluff ball? That was so entertaining, and she just got interrupted. Oh my gosh, I'm upset.
I feel like we go far.
Oh, game.
From strength to strength. From strength to strength.
From strength to strength. Roma Katana. Oh, too bad for me. Need 2 mills. And transport. And mental arithmetic? I definitely don't have that.
Got it.
Soviet. What up?
Off we go!
Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
Reporting.
I'll be in the other party then.
How am I doing? Okay, man. How about yourself?
I'll get it done. I don't expect any difficulty.
I chose the wrong leader. I hope it doesn't matter.
isn't
Wow,
it?
wow.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Her. Tiny feet confirmed. Gonna sleep, woke up at 4 a.m. Well, let's put you to sleep and be incredibly boring. It's the weekend anyway, right? Sleep is a waste of time. Enjoy your weekend, man. Tora's on the table. Whoa, look. That was like weird background music. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh.
That feels good. Such wondrous bliss. Makes aching of journey melt away.
Hang on. Should you even be in the bath? Won't you rest or something?
They're no problem. Poppy made from special alloy. No rust or need for oil.
Tora thought of everything, huh?
Master Pawn is finest artificial blade maker in all the world.
Hey, Pyra. Come on in, the water's
Oh,
great.
Mithra.
Wait.
She wants to enjoy this.
Is there a...
Jesus Christ.
I guess not, but... Nice bod you've got there.
Just out with it. Thanks, yeah.
When I told her there was a hot spring here, Mithra was dead set on trying it out. So, here I am.
Must be interesting for you guys.
I love to see the smiles. Makes me happy. Those no pawn are like, oh, nervous.
Anyway, I think I'm heading out.
Nia, are you?
Well, yeah.
What?
Do you want us to keep this quiet?
What?
I'd appreciate it, yeah, for now.
Understood.
What?
You got it.
What?
Thanks.
Don't worry about it. What about the boys' side? Are they gonna be goofing around?
Well, it was my first bath in 500 years. I think I have the right to savor it.
Can you just switch whenever?
With Pyra? Of course. Our memories are shared.
Is Pyra shorter?
It doesn't matter that much who takes control.
Hmm. Sounds pretty handy.
We'll just always be Mithra.
What the hell was that?
You're way stronger.
I
God.
cannot say. It sounds like some kind of disturbance.
Let's find out. Come on.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Huh?
What's that look for?
Oh, I was just surprised to see you.
You'd rather I was her?
I didn't mean it like that.
No, stay Mithra. You're so strong. Cool
Hey,
song again.
Can I ask something?
Yo.
You need permission now?
Do you mind if I stay like this for the time being?
Like this? You mean as Mithra?
You're your own
Since
person.
I woke up, and this is all
You
new
have
to
your
me.
own will,
Need
dude.
time to adjust to
Don't
using
ask
the
me.
power. She and I talked it over together. Mithra's power is much stronger than mine, but it has its limitations. It can be difficult to use in tight spaces. It might be best if you get used to using her in different situations.
I mean, I don't mind at all. I'd like to learn more about you, too.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't see how I'm any different from her, really.
Really? You can certainly be more touchy sometimes.
Well, that's just who I am. What do you expect me to do?
You see what I mean?
What's that smile for?
No, I just thought it's been fun lately. A lot's happened since meeting Pyra. And now I've met you, too.
A lot of that stuff can't have been easy, though. So why the smile?
Even rough patches can be valuable experiences. Is that weird?
Always the optimist.
Gramps gets
That's why we love him.
being too positive sometimes.
More like all the time.
Ah, was that over there?
Looks like it.
Dilly dally shilly shally. Oh, tutorial. Well now, it seems Pyro will be taking a much-deserved break for the next while and a half, so now's your chance to work more closely with Mithra. It is said in something. I would like to keep it a secret for now. Mithra wields powers that overshadow Pyra's with her level 4 special, Sacred Arrow. Not in this game though, Valka. Calling down shafts of destructive light from the sky above. What that means though is that its use would be limited in places where the sky is obstructed. For example, a roof. Make sure to plan accordingly. Cool. So, indoor attacks.
Has many amazing places in it.
Eventually we're gonna be able to use them separately, huh? And I gotta make sure I'm accounting for it. I imagine.
No! You lost the upper hand!
Wait, who are these guys?
You're done! Didn't work! Focus! Why not?
Fuck us.
You're done!
Well done. Maybe we're not to.
Yeah! Like you're done! Sword back! You're done!
Right you were
I just shot!
Let me take it. Let me show you.
No!
Maybe we're not. Cheers for that.
My thoughts exactly!
Poppy will protect Master.
Yeah! You're done! Smash! You're
Quick and
done!
hard.
Poppy will protect
Why
Master.
not?
Try to keep it up. For the support. Right
Yeah! You're done! Smash!
Spinning. Cutter.
Yeah!
The enemy's element is now fire.
Let's throw a gamma ray.
Ray of punishment. Spinning.
Why not? You're done!
Defense protocol activated.
Rolling smash!
One shot.
Let me take it.
Oh, my thing went away super fast.
Protocol activated.
Innocent teardrop!
Now I'm fired!
You're
You're done!
Everyone beat
Witness
us.
the
High
Make haste and retreat.
Splendid.
Easy.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Why did I kill that guy? Who is he? Are these bad guys? Why am I killing these people?
If they seek a fight, they shall get one.
No effect. Focusing on top. Don't forget.
Are you Jim?
Yes. Now fire. Don't forget.
We're on a roll now.
Maybe we're not.
My thoughts exactly. Why not?
I am Vaughn. How are you?
Finally got something right. Well done. Maybe we're not.
Like your attitude. Gotcha. What? What?
One shot. Try to keep it up. Please leave it here.
Quick and hard.
Finally got something right.
Why not?
Right to assault.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Well, that's cute. Are you here to tell me why I'm killing these people? For seemingly no reason? Because I need an explanation. I don't know what ACAB means. Okay, don't tell me. I'm watching this.
What the hell? I know we didn't miss. Is she a blade? No, look. Huh. That body. Mechanical. What? Who's that?
Mare? Lila?
Oh, dude.
Lila!
Wait up, Tora!
Is that like the prototype? The very first artificial blade? Perhaps Susupan created? Oh. I sound Canadian. Uh-oh. No, I'm a dirty American. Okay, this Steam is bad news, right? Yep. Oh no! I just wanted to test it out!
That was poorly judged.
Again?
Platforming section, let's go. Oh. And now I'm stuck in here forever.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh god.
Behave! Focusing on target. Are you legit? Anchor shot.
How y'all feel about the Steam Deck, anyway? I love it when two opposite answers pop up at the same time. Well, I'll say this. One of these people is typically positive, and one of them is often very critical.
Don't forget! Don't forget!
Operating at full power.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Rolling smash!
Yeah, I agree with the control placements. But the thing, like, supports anything, right? You could plug anything into it, and it'll supposedly work, just as a PC. Oh! Spinning! Xbox, a lot of, not a lot. Some Xbox games are just straight up on Steam as well, too. So that's also another bonus. Well, I got my pre-order in, so I'm planning to get it.
I could have done this blindfolded.
Okay, what is my goal right now? Just get over there? Did I already say cool song? Because this is a cool song.
It must have sensed our skill.
I got the most expensive one. 512, I think, right? Well, I hope I get it anyway, assuming these pre-orders work out the way they should.
Yeah, no one can stop us now.
Less portable? What do you mean by less portable?
It must have sensed our skill.
I don't know, do they send me that info? Because I haven't seen it. Check my email really quick while I auto this guy to death.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Well, nothing new in my email, other than I reserved it. Wait, what the hell? Why is it showing really old emails? Your Steam Deck 512GB deposit is now reserved. Once inventory is available, You'll receive an email in the order your reservation was made. Okay, well, that's all I got. I'm sure it's still a solid state drive. It's probably just not the NVMe.
Watch yourself, Rips. Mind
Nope.
you don't fall out, Gramps. Ha! Behave! Yeah! Anchor shot! Behave!
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm fine.
Behave!
Defense protocol.
Behave!
It'll be fine. I can take it. One shot.
Behave! Gotcha!
Right,
Go
go
for it!
You're mine.
What?
What?
Behave! Behave!
Thanks, Poppy. Spinning.
Focusing on what? Behave!
Thanks, Poppy. We can do it. Try to keep it up.
Well, if it ain't a hard disk drive, it's probably not that bad.
We make a good team.
Go on, raise us some more.
What the heck? They're just casually hanging out right here? 3 versions. Game, what do you want from me right now, dude?
Up, up. Up, up. Up, up.
Oh my god.
Up. Up.
Oh, treasure trove. God dang it. I can't not.
Treasure acquired. Okay, bring it on.
You're gonna regret this. Oh, he's running away. Okay, I'll run away as well.
Thanks, Poppy.
See you. Wait, how do I get up there though? Oh shit. Okay, I see now.
No! You lost the upper hand. Anchor shot. For sure. Don't forget.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after.
My thoughts exactly. Take that. Ha!
I'm wrecking these dudes. There's nothing over there, right? Oh, hi.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Oh my god, he's going! Oh, he didn't go.
Hey, pay attention to me. You fight. It'll be fine. We can
Make him fall off.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
I like your attitude. No effect. Thanks for that.
Thanks for the support.
You're done. Sword back.
Please leave it to Tora.
Dang.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My goal's exactly.
Oh, he fell off, and it's not to my advantage.
You're done. Behave. You're done.
Oh, this is where I died last time, I think.
You're done. You're done.
Ha!
Pay attention to me.
Well done. Maybe we're
You're done.
My goal's exactly.
You're done. You're done. Behave. You're done.
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Will show
Yes.
them.
Behave. You're done.
Leave it to me.
This will shut you up.
Rolling smash.
Behave. You're done. Eat. Cut.
Tora in bad shape.
Thanks
for the support. Try to keep it
You're
up.
done.
Yeah.
No
one can stop us now.
You're done.
Thanks, Poppy.
Bash.
Eat that.
Rigid shield.
Behave. This will shut you up.
Focus.
Why not? You're done.
Sword back.
One shot. Let me show you, sir. Start very well.
I disagree.
You're done.
Spinning.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Sword bash.
You're done. Behave.
Focus.
Rolling
This
smash.
will shut you up.
Why not?
Tora can do it.
You're done.
Gotcha. This is where we prove ourselves.
Behave.
Gabe Newell hates Canada confirmed.
Behave.
Poppy will protect Master Pawn.
Eat that.
Thanks, Poppy. Rigid shield.
I'm done? What do you mean?
Behave.
Ah, I missed. Rolling smash.
Cut.
Hit it. No.
Cut.
Come on, stay strong.
Eat that.
Sword bash.
Oh.
Yeah.
You end up tuning him out eventually.
Why not? Treasure acquired.
It's worth it to me. If I even want one. I don't even know if I really want one. Yo, Red Sky, what up, man? Nope. Okay, now she's over there. God, oh my gosh. That's gonna be... Look at Poppy. That's gonna be Tora's next unit, huh? Ninja. Nia. That's so long from now. Well, I only just got it today. I don't know if that matters. I don't know when pre-orders went live. We are indeed talking about Steam Deck. It'll be a nice surprise. You're right. Forget all about it. Look, Poppy is excited, dude. She wants a friend that's like her. Why is it a year away? Sheesh. Over a year, rather. I guess that gives the Switch OLED a big boost. Not that it matters.
Tora, wait. Did you know that girl?
She seemed somehow similar to Poppy.
Poppy.
It was
Lila.
Lila?
the artificial blade Tora's Dadapon and Grampypon were making. Tora recognized her anywhere.
Master Pon, they're an ether furnace reading nearby. Up there. Ether furnace reading detected. Initiating protocol.
Oh, we're gonna fight her? Pause. How do I pause? Okay, I want to point out the middle one that costs 530 USD says faster storage, and the most expensive one says fastest storage. It says that on the link that you posted. Whether we feel that at all is another thing. Okay, fight.
Time to take these guys. Tora will try not to get under Rex's feet.
No, I'm fired. Anchor ship. No, I can keep going. Sure.
Right.
Harbor fail.
Let's not win this one.
Gramps, you worry too much.
Rocket kick. Dude, she's totally another blade for Thora.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Mithra's not actually that much stronger than Pyra. She was for that first fight.
Do you need help?
Stand up and please.
Thanks, Nia.
Hey, pay attention to me.
Don't be lucky.
Get out of class.
My thoughts exactly.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Why
not
not?
strong.
Well, I already got my pre-order in red, so That says enough, doesn't it? But to be honest, no, it doesn't. It looks cool. I think it'll be convenient.
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
I feel like that was
Laptops with much less power are more expensive than that, in my opinion. But I don't laptop shop often, so I don't entirely know. I have my reservation in, is a better way to put it, for the 512 model. What the? Oh, I can jump on this. Totally can jump on this. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Easily, too. Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, why am I over here and not over there? Carrying case is attractive. And especially the top model's carrying case is gonna be some kind of fancy exclusive thing. So I'll get to show that off next year. 2 years from now. Oh, I should have prepared.
Okay, time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail
Anchor shot. Ha!
Sure.
I missed. It'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe it'll grow soft on me, and when the time comes, maybe I'll just not place my order. I don't know, maybe. It'd be nice to have, right? In a world where computer parts are impossible to come by. Laura, please! Stop dying! God, he died.
Rise and shine, Tora.
Let us make use of it now.
Yes.
What's up?
Yes. Yes.
Always will be.
Wild side.
Look at that money spin. Oh my gosh, she almost just wrecked me. Oh my gosh. In a world where computer parts are impossible to come by. Comes the Steam Deck. Get your reservation in now. All I do have to use their stock footage and voice over it. Oh my gosh. My tank.
I'm the tool.
Rise and shine, Tora. Morning already? What? Mithra.
Won the moment called on me.
Anchor shot. Now I'm fired. Oh.
Tora ready as here.
No effect.
Well, video games are my life.
Why not?
Ether anchor!
Neo, keep it together.
Oh my gosh.
I can keep going.
Why is this so hard?
For sure. Rigid shield. Rolling smash.
Yeah, it'll be a great Genshin machine.
Why not? Sword bash.
Attack miss.
Rhino assault. Anchor shot.
Hold your horses.
Go for it.
I keep my own.
Ether anchor.
Activated.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Rhino assault. Everyone beats as
Under
one.
attack.
We don't know how. Spinning. Cut up. Adjusting patterns. Activated.
Anchor shot.
Assess battlefield condition.
Oh lord. It's over.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe it's not over. No, it's over. Bitey bitey bomb.
Enemy forces eliminated. Damage minimal.
Play some Tiger Tiger, I'm down.
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Poppy failed her mission.
That was a slog.
Whoa, the graphics.
Secure the perimeter.
This is like Fortnite.
Come out, come out.
I cannot see what's happening. Oop. Give another healer to Nia. I reserved the 512 gigabyte version. Current gen, to be fair. 2017 console. Do I get points for killing things? I do. Hey, yeah. Repair. Oh, wait. Why is this so intense? I'm sweating. Ooh, the diagonal shot. Oh no! Yes, double kill. Ah. Oh no! I didn't... I'm not gonna enter that in every time. But I will enter it one more time. Uno más. No gem left behind. Can I kill these? Nope. Okay, I can't. God dang it. This is harder than level 3, what the heck? No, you son of a bitch! Okay, now what do I do? They taught me how to poppy swap way before I could actually poppy swap. Thousands? I have 200 ether, dude. Oh my gosh. Should I be using the analog stick instead? Oh, I can kill those from a top only. No, analog stick is hard. No! No game over. What the heck? That's a new enemy. Very aggressive. What is that? I got it. You bastard. I thought I killed you, but I didn't. No! Fudge! I'm about to just never use Papia as well. Give me a tank, game. Let me put a tank on Nia. Well, I mean, I need another character first. I just don't have one. Because she's my healer. I can't replace a healer with a tank. Whoa. Ah, lame. Can't make shit, dude. Can't make it. It's only 5 more ether defense. Yeah. It says I have 200 ether, and it costs 600. Let's get those affinities going, dude. I was checking between the two.
I have something fun I want to try.
It's only 5 more ether defense.
You can count on me.
Fight with no fear.
If I can be...
Oh, Mithra uses different cores than Pyro too. Energy consumption is what you're seeing. I could do it on easy instead. Oops, shit. Iframes. No. Just survive, just survive. Ooh, milk. He needs some. Oh, invincibility, nice. I'd hate to be caught when that wears out. Like now? Dude, attack, you idiot! Oh, you can't attack when you go back up. So that's why you need to clear as much as you can on your way down. Hey! Oh my god. Nope, I didn't clear any of those. Did it make it into Smash? Well, you know what? Everything made it into Smash, to be fair. Alright, let's go easy mode. Oh, and I got hurt already. Kill everything I can. Oh my gosh. No. God dang it. Leave me alone! Oh my god. It's so annoying when they take away your attack. No. Nope. Bait. Bait that I left for myself. Oh yeah, that helps a lot to just finish it. Sakurai said he prefers Pyra. That's super funny. Oh dang, I just get stuff in general too. Well, let's figure out how to install special enhancing RAM. Is there like a robot slayer? Humanoid? Oh no, that's bad. I can't make any of these. I can only afford this one anyway, and I just can't. I don't want to do something if it's not gonna, like, help me beat the fight. I could just menu a bit more. Figure out all of my other characters too. I think I want crit rate on this guy. I don't want George on anymore because I need healers only. Same with her. Oh, she is a healer. Cool, perfect.
It's been a long long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Oops, I took her off the expedition she was on. I do have a tank on Rex. If only I could give it to Tora. Maybe I should tank with Rex. Nah. And just make... Nah. Nah. Mochi. Okay, just one more.
Piece of cake! Time for a break!
Wait, what do you mean if you can't die on easy mode? Can you not die on easy? No, I got a power up that lasts for like a few seconds. I will make a bet with you.
That takes care of that. Not bad, not bad at all.
The walls don't hurt? I noticed the decimal point. Oh, I picked normal. Go back. I can't go back. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, I'm on normal. Oh, I just went straight into that. Pro controller D-pad sucks. It hurts my thumb, dude. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh lord. Ooh, humanoid. Oh, wait. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, let's go buy some pouch items. At Connecticut Bridge. Meh.
Long journeys make Tora tired.
What will we find?
Alright, what will we find? What do you got? Well, what kind of pouches do I want? Wait, what is this? Leave me alone. I've never seen one with multiple effects, so... I wish they would mark shops on the map. What does Blade Arts effect even mean? I feel like so much is like so vague. I'm gonna go do the fight. With my trampoline springs.
Let's rest a spell.
Oh.
Let's get going.
It must have sensed our skill.
Anchor shot.
Sure. Well done. Maybe we're not.
I like your attitude. Yeah. Sword back.
Rigid shield! Right to assault!
I missed. Anchor shot.
We can do it!
For sure.
Why I'm the star player.
Analysis complete. 99%.
Yeah. No. Rolling smash.
My love, a million focus.
Anchor shot.
I shall defend you to the last.
Rigid shield!
Rolling smash.
Just make a new sword now.
Yeah. Anchor shot.
Punch. Focus.
Why not? Sword bash.
Dynamite.
Rolling smash.
Hey,
I'll give it everything I've got.
Concentrate, Brad.
Oh,
Sacred arrow!
Under attack.
My love, a million focus.
I shall defend you to the last.
Why not? No offense.
oh wow, invincible.
It'll be fine. You can turn it around. Rolling smash.
Well done!
Sword back. I like your attitude. Ha!
A choice cut indeed.
Why not? Yeah.
Let me take it!
Gotcha.
Show them!
Sword back.
Let's get rowdy.
Anchor shot.
Missile. Circus.
For sure.
Under attack. No.
Rigid shield!
No effect.
Attack miss.
Rolling smash. This is where we prove ourselves.
Wicked arts!
Why not?
Miss.
This'll be over before they know what's
Under
Anchor shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to spawn the potions as much as I can.
Witness the
Adjusting
power of
pattern.
water.
Adjusting pattern.
Rolling smash.
Wicked arts!
Why not? Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Adjusting pattern. Activated.
Thanks, Poppy!
Sword back.
Adjusting pattern. Attack miss.
Gotcha.
Bittersweet dream. Behold the power of water.
Anchor shot.
Attack miss. Adjusting
we go.
pattern. Attack miss. Missile circuit.
Sword back.
Under attack.
Watch out.
Jaguar flash!
Make haste.
Save yourself. Brad said it best.
Tora can do it!
Gotcha.
Wicked arts!
Why not?
Under attack.
I missed. Rolling smash.
Tora will do it!
Make haste and retreat.
Are you ready for capability?
Man, what bad timing.
Healing halo!
Adjusting pattern.
Thanks for the
Anchor shot. I missed.
Dynamite.
Drop.
Under attack.
The gales need me.
Great. Damage. Sustained.
Why not?
Just give me that taste the pain. Rigid shield!
I like your attitude.
Sure.
Ha!
Miss.
Ha!
You fight
Why not? I missed. Ha!
Blind spot.
Why not?
Protect
Dagger. What's up?
for sure. Strong smash.
Riders are so exciting.
My thoughts exactly. Power strike. Wild roar. Why not? Mithra.
Don't give up now.
Ha. Make peace and retreat. Anchor shot. Sure.
Right, adjusting tech master pawn.
Tora can do it. Yeah. Gotcha.
Can't give up now.
No effect.
Let me take it.
Over you. Make peace and retreat. Sure.
Adjusting pattern.
Why not? This to your liking.
Rolling smash. Adjusting pattern.
Cheers for that.
Rocket kick. Missile.
May not survive the
Make haste and retreat. We'll do it together. Me first. Good call.
Why pause it in the middle of it? Stupid fucking game. God, the ring was going down and it paused to say overkill started.
I have to deliver, or I'll die out of shame.
Under attack.
Tora, pop, go, go. Tora right here.
Happy spinning slash.
And another one. Dagger.
Can we just hurry up and do it?
Get him, Nia.
Here I am. Now, what could do?
Tora, Poppy, Yura. Tora right here.
Naponic storm. Under attack.
Getting better.
Still getting
So that's my biggest hit. Yeah. Bun, don't do that.
Success falling. Switching to strategic retreat mode.
Lila! Wait!
Did she just run away anyway? I think you mean to say it's not running away, it's tactical retreat. I think that's what you mean. Oh my god, the frame rate in town. Maybe that's just the way I look when I run. I don't know.
She's gone.
Ether furnace reading lost. It seems she has escaped.
Lila. Long time ago, Grampypon Susu and Dadapon Tatazo were working on her. Her name was Lila. Grampypon and Dadapon and Tora all wanted to become driver. However, not single one of us have potential. So, we decide to work together and make artificial blade. Blade even we can use. But then...
Oh Jesus, gunpoint. There's your edgy Nopon. Oh my god!
You must run, Tora. Take this and go. Someday you finish what we started.
Look at him go.
After that, Tora hide out in Torrigoth City, making Poppy based on blueprints and ether furnace Dadapon left for Tora.
Don't you have any idea who the attackers were?
Tora not know who, but they definitely wanted to steal Lila.
If it was Lila they were after, how'd she end up here in the Empire? It looked like they were Imperial soldiers after her.
Tora have no idea. But one thing is most confusing.
What's that?
When bad guys attacked the lab, Lila was not finished. There's only one who could finish making Lila, Dadapon Tatazo.
Which means Tora's father must still be alive somewhere?
Dadapon must be held captive by whoever using Lila.
It's impossible that someone else could have finished it.
Imperial soldiers.
Yo. More egg.
So we meet again. Driver of the Aegis.
Lady Morag, she's the one. That mechanical girl took down our squad.
What? Hang on a minute.
Where the hell did you get that idea? Unfortunately, they cannot tell difference between Lila and Poppy.
So, Rex, was it? Rex? I'm very disappointed to find you stooping to such lowly crimes.
Lowly crimes? What the heck? I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guys.
Guns or drivers?
Take that!
I would like to situation.
I'm finding it hard to tell. Maybe we'll get out of this one.
Right your attitude. Find out someday. I'm out to you. Much obliged.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Beat them with the power of friendship.
Please leave it to Tora. Thanks for the support.
Everyone's getting sight.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Thanks for the support.
Rolling smash.
Maybe we'll get out.
Don't push it.
We can do it.
For sure. Sword back.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's getting sight.
The enemy's element is now fire.
Don't forget, no one can stop it. Push up. Why not? Sword back.
One shot. Let's just take it.
Poppy will protect Masterclass.
Thanks for the support.
Hit it. No.
Masterclass.
Why not?
Unleash your power.
Much obliged. Sword back.
The paint. Super lightning.
Anchor shot.
Let's give him the
Why not?
Oh man, she's the tank.
Much obliged. Sword back.
Thanks, Poppy.
Anchor shot. Why not? Dagger.
Anyway, we could talk our way out of this.
Always have been, always will be.
Cyclone smash.
Hellfire.
No offense.
Unleash your power.
Wild sound. Will of the wisp. Won't be there.
I shall defend you to the
Dead
last.
body. Go for it. For sure.
Hellfire.
Mithra.
Won the moment you called on me.
It won't be that missed. Sword back.
Let's get ready.
For sure. Anchor shot.
Hellfire.
Rolling dead body.
Legend shield. One shot. Judgment.
Oh dang, everybody came up at once.
I missed.
Sure. Roger that, Lady
Anchor
Moore.
shot.
He's my call.
Dance. Soulfire.
Sword back.
Quicken arts.
Why not?
I shall defend you to the last.
Lightning smash.
Unleash your shield. In I
Sword
go.
back. What? No effect.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retreat.
Anchor shot. Won't be that easy.
Gotcha. Judgment.
My dead body.
Let's get ready. My love, a million volts. Approach at your own rate.
Anchor shot.
I'm losing it. I'm fading. Miss. I gotta talk. Keep myself awake. I think I need to eat something as well. I haven't had dinner yet.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Anchor shot. My dead body.
Good job. I am well done. Always have been, always will be.
Oh my god.
Feather typhoon.
Sync it up, everyone. We're up, Gramps.
Can we just hurry up and do it?
Get him, Mia. On it.
Here I am. Now, what to do?
Tora, Poppy, you're out. Go. Tora, right on time.
Poppy spinning slash.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than
We're still
before.
getting stronger.
Hi Beastien. I do not speak
Your
Japanese.
skills have improved, boy.
The title is just if you
I know. I won't
want the
keep saying
game to be in
how.
Japanese.
Let's stick to
Subtitles will still be there for
If
me.
you really need to attack, I'll hand it over to Pyra.
Thanks.
The Aegis has changed. What happened to her appearance? Answer me!
You want answers? Then put the swords away. What's wrong with you?
I'll listen to your confession while you lie defeated.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where like so many problems can be solved by just talking to each other.
I'll switch to Pyra.
Understood.
Impossible! He dodged it!
Now it's my turn.
Lady Moran,
Wasn't that impossible?
so you can change at will.
Eat this! Pyra?
We can do this without hitting them.
Ha. It's like you read my mind.
Are you holding back on me again, boy?
We just don't have any reason to fight you.
Enough, both of you.
Alright.
You're from the Argentum Guild's intelligence division.
Edgy no one. Never mind, he's so cute.
These not the ones who infiltrate the facility and attack your soldiers.
Then the culprit behind the attack was not the artificial blade standing here now, is that right?
They very similar, but not the same. Nira saw her with own eyes.
I had a feeling we were being watched since our arrival.
I'm quite sorry for causing concern. Nira has been auditing Argentum Trade Guild.
But he has the cool voice, but he still speaks
So you were keeping
the same
an eye
way.
on us because we
It's
connect.
exactly what we wanted.
How ironic that your suspicion should happen to prove our innocence.
It appears I was too hasty in judging you. I should not have attacked you so suddenly. My apologies.
No, that's fine. Nobody got hurt in the end. I'm just glad it all got cleared up now.
Why does she trust this edgy
An
Nopon?
apology from the illustrious Flamebringer, a rare reward in itself.
Tora's still not happy! Should get year's supply of tasty sausages as compensation!
Master Pawn, have some self-respect.
I will do what I can within my own means to compensate you. By the way,
Tasty sausage?
the culprit who fled the scene. Might I ask what manner of connection you have with them? You must tell me all.
Why did Mithra come out?
I see. It seems it would be best for all of us if we work together for the moment.
Us work with you?
Indeed. My goal is to capture the artificial blade and track down the criminals behind its actions. And from what you just told me, those I seek likely have Tora's father held captive. Would you not say our interests align?
I guess so.
Well, it's definitely better to have her working with us than against us. We shouldn't take the power of Brigid, jewel of the Empire, too lightly. If she went all out on me, even I wouldn't be able to hold back. And then, we'd burn this place to the ground.
I am honored that the Aegis herself thinks so highly of me.
You may not remember it, but I faced you a few times before. Let's just say it wasn't easy.
Oh, really?
But that's a story for another time. What do you say, guys?
I can't deny I'd rather avoid making an enemy of them.
All right then. So, from this moment on, I suppose we're allies.
Well, saw this coming
For the
eventually.
moment, I will return to the palace. If you learn anything new,
No.
please send word.
Be in my party.
I will instruct
Lady,
the palace
please.
guards to allow you audience with me.
All right.
I'm back.
Are you sure you wish to partner yourself with these people?
Just as you were not using your full strength, neither still were they. Yet you saw the power they demonstrated. How could I not feel intrigued?
Drawn by your driver instincts?
Something like that. And besides... I get the feeling that if I stay near that boy, I might bear witness to something quite extraordinary.
It sounds like you have quite the adventure. But it's good that you work things out.
Anyway, we'll see if we can track Lila down somehow ourselves.
I too will see if I can find any leads. No matter what, Mooey Mooey and Fredge will find Professor Tatazo.
No matter what. So how do we track her down? Rare good suggestion from Master Pawn. Ether Furnace, Tetra Circle, Snake Joint, Black Ash, Delta Vessel, Rabbit Diode, Morph Orb, Photonic Coil, Fairy Tale Belt, Polyarc Indicator, Insect Chip, Perfect Range Sensor, Bion Connector. That was really funny. Not even say 113th. Wait, 130th. Whoa, this song. What is this town theme? It's so cool. Dude, it's so good. Oh, hello. Let's go. I love these.
Over there, the capital's standing army.
I see him.
Let's keep our distance, yeah? Best let sleeping goggles lie.
Good call.
Be not alarmed. The troops that captured us were Ardanian military, yes, but from the Gormati regiment.
Those aren't the same?
Quite different, in fact. One can learn many things while in a Titan battleship's brig, and I made good use of the opportunity.
Damn. They chucked me into solitary, so I don't know anything.
It does seem they have separate procedures for blades and drivers. In any case, once I abandoned thoughts of staging a breakout, I did make sure to keep my ears open for intelligence.
Did you hear anything else?
Around here we call that RP walking, Hank. Should roleplay.
Let me think. The soldiers over there are, as I said previously, from the capital's garrison.
Well, I guess you don't literally mean walking. You probably just mean hanging around and listening to the music.
But those other ones actually belong to the 1st Imperial Guard, 2nd Battalion.
Huh. What's the difference?
Beyond the bridge is Hard Hay Palace, the Imperial residence.
But yeah, I love just RP walking around with some good music.
Oh, I've got it. The
Do it all the
palace
time in
guards
Genshin.
Of course.
Indeed. Then, above
And a lot of other RPGs.
you have the Carrick Special Guard Unit. And higher yet, the Special Inquisitor, the Flame Bringer herself.
Wow.
Armies, man. I could never deal with all this hierarchy crap.
Ever heard the expression, know thy enemy?
Got any of the good ones, Dromar?
The smallest unit in the Ardanian army structure is the 10-soldier decade. It includes 8 foot soldiers, alongside the squad leader and the deputy. 6 to 10 of these decades can then form a unit called a century. But 8 is the usual number.
Ah, neat.
Master Rex, you did ask for a good one, correct?
I did.
Would you not say that that was a good one, then?
He wants pets.
Which part?
I said that commonly, 8 decades form a century. 80 men, and yet they are a century.
Oh! Now I get it.
Rags. He's done his best, so just throw him a bone, will ya?
Yeah. No, that was a very good one. Uh-huh. Very good.
I have doubts about your sincerity.
Good boy. I want to pet him. Can we attach cannons to Dromarch too? Dromarch? Oh my gosh. That's cute. They made him a character. Even if this side quest ends up being insignificant, it's still cool. I think I might have to go pass out. I'm extremely tired. Where does the game want me? Back to the lower levels, I guess. Is there another heart-to-heart up here? Let's see if we can hit this heart-to-heart, and then I will head out. So preemptively, thanks everybody for hanging out with me. This game is so good. I like it. I like it a lot. I might stream more tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be this game, but I just want to play video games, man. Also got some Discord stuff going on. if anyone's interested.
If they seek a fight,
Oh no!
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy!
anchor shot. Ha!
Quick and spinning!
Why not?
Focus!
This thing skipped leg day.
Sword bash! Please leave it to Tora!
Gotcha.
Tora will do it!
Well, rolling smash.
Maybe we're not.
Copy Alpha operator.
My goal's
Let's
exactly
go.
Ready? There!
Ha! Sword smash. Why not?
Try to keep it up!
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Rolling smash. Sure. Yeah. Sword bash.
Daffy Twister! Spinning! Cutter! Jump on good!
Anchor shot. Ha!
Focus!
Why? Dagger. What's up?
Oops, I did it too slow. Where the heck did it go? Why is it over there? Oh, it has a friend now, though. That's bad. Can somebody break and topple this fool?
I don't think so.
Fired away.
Sword bash. Rolling smash.
Copy will protect Master Pod.
That takes care of that. Please leave it to Tora.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let me
Hitting. No.
something right.
Defense protocol activated.
Why not?
Ready? Copy will protect Master Pod.
Please consider healing. I really recommend you do.
Like I'm going down with a
Such a vulgar beast.
Rolling smash.
Make haste and retreat.
Quicken arts.
Oh, I forgot.
Activated.
Another enemy still.
What's up?
Second sun is up.
Go for it.
Taste their pain. Why not? Shield.
Oh man.
This is gonna be great!
Really? Yeah. No one can stop us now.
It's pretty good, huh? My thought process behind it was I hated switching positions every time between back attack and side attack. It actually hits way harder than I expected as well. Oops. Plus just reducing aggro on me.
Why not? Why not? I'm the tool. Dagger. What's up? We'll do it together. Me first.
Let's finish this.
Keep eye on it.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go.
Innocent teardrop!
Tora, Poppy, Yuri.
Tora right here. Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Holy shit.
Is
God
Tora
dang.
good enough driver for Poppy?
Master Pod is Poppy's only driver.
Alright. Heart to heart.
Mora Dane's so full of wasteland and hard rocks. Not easy for walking.
Should we take a rest, reindeer?
Ah, the music is perfectly chill now.
Good idea, yes.
What a coincidence.
You need to toughen up a bit, Tora.
Tora lived whole life cooped up in house working on building Poppy.
Never mind.
Used to walking long
Just ramping up.
distances. If only Tora could flitter-flutter like Gramps.
Well, you have those big ear winging things.
Not on wings, not for flying. Could flap forever and not reach sky.
If you're really having a hard time walking, you could ask Dromart to give you a ride.
Oh,
Dude, yes. No Pon, you can ride me.
I have solemnly sworn to carry none other than my lady.
Go on, I'll wait.
What?
Look at his cat-like reaction.
Are you sure about this, my lady? If you allow Tora to ride me now, soon he will want Poppy to join him. And there will be no space left for you.
Well, when you put it like that... Sorry, Tora, guess that's no.
Much disappointing.
Pyra, are you okay walking?
You could ride Poppy.
Oh, yes.
She can carry heavy stuff.
Though all the dust clouds do bother
Like
me a little.
Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, those are a pain. Gets in your eyes sometimes.
Poppy also not like that. Small particles get in joints and cause nasty creaking when moving. Must ask
Rex? It seemed like more ordained tricky place for everyone. Rex have any bright ideas for helping?
Well, let's see.
Everyone put on my salvager suits.
Would anyone like to borrow one of my salvager suits?
I suppose that would help keep the sand out.
I've got a spare you could borrow. You want to try it on? Actually, I guess Nia's the only one who it would really fit.
Go on then, I'll give it a try. If it really is...
They're all just down. That's really funny. Oh my god. Are we gonna see it?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Well, okay. That looks pretty cool.
So this is what it's like for Rex when he goes salvaging, huh?
Keeps the stand out pretty well, right?
Well, yeah, it does that.
Well, not when you have your crotch window, Rex.
But I can't really see. Peripheral vision's awful in this thing. It's hard to move about in, too.
It might not be very practical for combat.
Yeah, I don't think I could fight like this.
Looks like genius idea of Rex, not so genius after all.
Well, it was worth a try.
Alright, fellas. Thanks again, man. Yeah, I'm liking it more. A lot more. But I've already been liking it, to be fair. But it just gets better and better. Firefight? Yeah, someday, man. Oh, tomorrow? Maybe. Probably not, though. But, okay. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, no!